Yo! I made a video talking about which of the characters in the Thunderbolts film I was most hyped to see before the movie even came to theaters, and I just now finished watching the movie in theaters. So let's go ahead and talk about who I actually ended up liking the most, and this list is pretty different from the original list, actually. Taskmaster is still at the bottom, and spoiler warning right now, yeah, she dies within like the first 15 minutes of the movie. Like, as soon as she shows up, she gets a lot more cool scenes than she did in Black Widow. She's done a little bit better, doesn't have the snarky attitude like the comic book Taskmaster here at all, doesn't really do anything. She's just a silent killer type, and then she gets shot in the head, and that's how she dies. Kind of sucks. Wish the helmet would have been bulletproof or something. I don't know. It just sucks. Ghost has minimal speaking lines, doesn't really do much other than fight. Her fight scenes are actually pretty lame, considering that her power is definitely the most showy of all of them, and like in her normal movies, she's not really Ghost from the comics, she's just MCU Ghost, which I don't really hold against her. The only comics that I know Ghost from is actually the Thunderbolts comics, funny enough. But yeah, she's done good enough, I guess. Her snarky comments aren't too horrible, a lot of sarcasm, and that's basically it. Bucky was actually number 2 in the original video that I made over this, and now he's a lot lower. He wasn't in it for the first half of the movie. Whenever he does come in, he automatically badmouths my main man, US agent, and everything, and honestly just treats them all like war criminals, like they're pure evil, even though they're just trying to survive. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, get off your high horse, Winter Soldier, murderer of hundreds. Red Guardian was an absolutely delightful character to see on screen again. He was definitely the best part of the Black Widow movie, and he is one of the best parts of this movie. He's extremely heartfelt in every single thing he says, and honestly, up until the end credits scene, I thought they took him very seriously. No too egregious with the normal MCU humor or anything. They took him pretty seriously. He was a really good father figure. Everything he said was full-on heartfelt. Just, he's a really big teddy bear, basically, and I absolutely love him. I did not think they could do it, but they made me care about Yelena, and she was actually cool in this movie. I never cared about Black Widow in the MCU. I honestly thought she was the lamest of all of them, and I don't really care for many of the Avengers. Yeah, I might make a MCU hot takes video because I have a lot. But yeah, I think Yelena was one of the best parts of this movie. I think they definitely chose someone who could lead a film. I love the actress. Don't know who she is. Never seen her in anything other than this and Black Widow, and I don't really care about her character in Black Widow, but this movie alone has made me absolutely love this character. I need to see more. They did the Sentry so good. I was so worried that they would ruin him and not do any of his actual backstory or anything, but yeah, he's just a drug addict that tries to... In the comics, he breaks into a place and ends up drinking it to get high, but then it turns him into the Sentry, and in this one, they changed it to where he actually signed up so that he could make something of himself, and it really goes good with the actual theme of this movie, and I love it. That's such a good change for this movie, and it doesn't make me mad. They do good changes sometimes in the MCU from the comics, so yeah, props to them for that. That's amazing. And you have no idea how hype I was in the theater whenever the Sentry started absolutely booty blasting every single person that he was fighting, like all of the Thunderbolts and everything, made me so hype. And then the Void was done perfectly. Basically everything about the Sentry was absolutely perfect. Love him so much. Any of you that actually watched my short that I made before this movie came out, talking about which character I was most hyped for, should know that US Agent is still number 1 for me. I love US Agent, whether it's in the comics or this. This movie tries to make you think that John Walker is a douchebag, but he's not. He's one of the most heroic characters in this movie. I'd say it was him, and Bucky and Bob are probably the most heroic ones. And Bob isn't really a hero, he's just trying to be a good guy. Yeah, I think, yeah, US Agent and Bucky are definitely the most heroic ones. I mean, seriously, Red Guardian wants to be a hero, but that's just for the fame and stuff. I love US Agent. He's sick. He has all the best quips, he has all the best lines, he has all of the best scenes. Whenever he catches the giant rock while they're all saving people, and then all of them go over to help him and everything, like, that was about to kill him. I love him. He was so ready to sacrifice himself. He's perfect. I love John Walker so much. This video actually ran a little bit longer than I thought it would, so I'll just give y'all a quick, just thoughts over all of them really fast. Elaine was done perfectly in this movie. Definitely made me think that she was a way better character in this than Black Widow. One of my favorite MCU characters now, actually. Bucky is how he always has been. Red Guardian is an absolute joy to have in this movie. Love him. Ghost is still a nothing burger of a character. Taskmaster is really nothing either. Like, honestly, absolutely nothing in this movie. And then U.S. Agent is absolutely perfect. And then I didn't do Dave Fontaine because she's not a part of the Thunderbolts, and she is kind of. I'll just give you a quick recap of what she is. She's basically just Amanda Waller. Yeah, she only cares about her own safety and well-being, and that's basically it. She's trying to play 3D chess, but she's actually not even a checkers master. Yeah, that's basically it. This was a really good movie. I'm gonna do a full-on movie review for it tomorrow, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And if you guys want a video of me doing like MCU hot takes or something, I'll do it. Just comment and tell me. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And why don't you leave your list of best to least best of the Thunderbolts team? Yeah, you know, see ya.